call non-stop. So we have our own fire department, our own police department, our own bank, post office, zip code. This is Universal City. A studio's founder, Carl Beverly, he immigrated to the U.S. more than 100 years ago. Yes, we are the oldest motion picture studio in the world. He established himself on the East Coast, then moved out west, opened up Universal Studios in this location. And later, on March 15, 1915, he invited guests, we do guys, to visit Universal, calling this place the strangest city in the world. You know what? More than 100 years later, this is still the strangest city in the world. Welcome to Universal Studios. Welcome to Hollywood. We're doing this. Candyman. Oh, it reminds me of Christina Aguilera's song. I saw the original Candyman movie and that was scary. I don't think I want to see this one because it's going to be even scarier. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are in the big motion picture and television studio. This is what it's like to come to work to Hollywood every single day. No red carpets, no glamour, no glitz, just work. These buildings to your right, these are sound stages. This is how we film indoor scenes. They may look like airplane hangars on the outside, but inside we can create an indoor environment the story demands. This school bus here is in front of soundstage 17 and 16 because these are two of the sound stages used for the reboot of Saved by the Bell, starring Mario Lopez. Some of the dressing rooms, others of a hair, makeup, wardrobe. Then we have these trucks here for big, heavy equipment, moving electrical equipment. Then holding areas for background actors. This is what you would call base camp. If you're on location, for base camp is where the actors are shuttled back and forth to the actual set. Here you just get out, see some dressing rooms in, and you walk into the soundstage, in this case soundstage 21. A lot of TV shows are filmed here at Universal Studios, such as the Kelly Clarkson Show with Kelly Clarkson, The Voice, also with Kelly Clarkson, Nick Jonas, John Legend, Blake Shelton, Mr. Mayor with Ted Jackson, American Ninja Warrior. Good Girl, starring Christina Hendricks, Superstore. Alright, we call this area Sitcom Alley. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you like the 10 movies, the 10 films, there's The Bear off to the left. Tenet 2 star Mark Wahlberg. The Bear's voiced by very talented Seth MacFarlane. To the left, these bungalows house production offices to some of the top writers, producers, and directors in all of Hollywood. This is where the magic starts. This is where deals are made, projects are greenlit, meetings are held, and checks are written out. These bungalows were briefly used in the 1950s and 60s as dressing rooms to iconic stars such as Doris Day, James Stewart, Rock Hudson, Lucille Ball. This area you'll see bungalow 5195, the De Laurentiis Company offices, but check out the profile on the wall. That was once the office to the great master of suspense director Alfred Hitchcock. Yep. The world is literally just around the corner. We shoot all the big stuff out here, big scenes on a massive scale. We're literally going behind the scenes. There's a mural up there. I love the mural. You can't really see it. You'll see it briefly. But here's a clip that I saw this morning that I love. Tristan Eaton, a very famous...
Thou shalt rise again.
Yeah, all these Universal monsters. He painted this mural. Beautiful. Yeah, Halloween's coming up. Love that. Here we are in London Square. Yeah. What looks like brick and stone in reality is wood, rubber, fiberglass, chicken wire, plaster of Paris. These are facades in just the front and sides of buildings. Now we're going into New York. This is my friend Jimmy Fallon. Bring it on.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. What's that bugged over there? That old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, it's cool guys. I was just, just walking. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
These facades are a little over 50 feet tall, have steel infrastructures. And speaking of big and tall, here's big young director Peter Jackson.
It's the original thing called the maybe during the movies. Glasses on, everybody. Skull Island.
Precariously up a cliff in one of the film's most memorable scenes. In reality, he was suspended by a crane on top of one of our parking structures, dressed to look like a massive cliff wall. Oh my goodness, what's that? Whoa!
Water got it.
Sorry about the dinosaurs, folks, but we do keep them around because we love making Jurassic films.
On New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Limerick. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neighborhood.
There's a flash flood warning for Old Mexico, which is this area that we're in right now. As you can see, it's raining. We do it by using an overhead sprinkler system, which is kept out of the camera's view. Water shoots up into the air, flows back down to earth like the organic, out of wind machine, and then we've got a storm. But we all know what happens in Southern California when it rains too much. You get mudslides and flash floods. Whoa! Is a direct result from thousands of gallons of recycled water released from our tanks. Here's a scene from the film Big Fat Liar in the shot right there.
Oh, no trouble. I just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot here.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff.
If you've seen the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio, a lot of the scenes of the Quentin Tarantino film were filmed right here in this area. We're about the halfway mark of the studio tour, so once again, in case
They're in the good place.
I'm not supposed to be here. I can't risk going to the bad place.
Maybe it's not all that bad.
How can I help you?
What is the bad place like?
Well, it doesn't sound awesome.
well, the good plays with Ted Jackson and Kirsten Bell, the scenes were right here. But this place has a special place in my heart because this is where all of Universal's classic monsters got their start.
I think we sort of take the monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, right? The Mummy, Hunchback of Notre Dame, The Invisible Man, Phantom of the Opera, classic. So just that Frankenstein image, the Flathead. It's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the Universal character. I was just mesmerized by it. Boris Karloff, Lon Chaney.
I remember the original Universal Studios Mummy movie really scaring me.
They still ring in our memories now, and we love them.
We love them every. So this is what we call a closed set. You can only come in with permission or clearance. Those are less. And it's a hot set, which means it's fully dressed, completely decorated. Earthquake, large-scale mechanical effects that we use constantly on disaster films and TV shows. Here's another look at these special effects in action. What's going on? Meanwhile, in the peaceful town of Amity, in a movie called Jaws. Get out of the water!
Oh shit, got him, dude. Oh shit. What the hell?
shark. The shark was frustrated. It didn't really work all the time. It didn't work hardly at all.
Wherever you were on the island, you could hear the radio waves. They were always saying, the shark is not working. Repeat, the shark.
We just waited around. We just waited. The shark worked well enough for a while there and everything was evolved. So I really owe the shark a lot.
The two structures. And now we're going to go into a street with facades and practical sets. For our intended purposes here at Universal Studios, this is called Colonial Street. Ah, yes. If you watch Never Have I Ever, it's a show on Netflix, written by Mindy Kaling. Here we have some of those sets from that TV show. Oh, you recognize the house? Yeah, there you go. This was also known as Wisteria Lane for a while, where the TV show Desperate Housewives. So we reuse these sets over and over and over again, changing their appearance constantly. That's why you don't recognize them from one production to the next. So, you know, even though it's called Colonial Street, we also say Wisteria Lane and people recognize it. Using these sets over and over again, here's an example of what I'm talking about. Check this out. See which ones you recognize. The piano car from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The police car from Public Enemy. The Ford Fairlane, that's from the movie Psycho, directed by Alfred Hitchcock. Yeah. I want to show you two of the most iconic structures still standing in Hollywood today. The Psycho House and the Bates Motel. So we need director Alfred Hitchcock's world to take you through director Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds.
Is covered example of a set that is all designed around a vision of Steven.
You sit down and talk about the world. That thought, what if the 747 goes down the light and a big movie? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good.
Phone hanging from
Listen, as you close your eyes, okay? Kind of close. Robbie, get in. Get in. Places and sets change in the blink of an eye. Take a look to your right. Big empty space, big blue wall. The area in front of it can be filled in with water, turned into a section of the Hudson River, New York, for the movie Sully.
Evacuate.
Why film anything in front of a big empty blue wall? Well, because it's sort of, quite simple. You see once the scene is shot. Through the process.
It's a street racer and mechanic who knows her. She's particularly vicious from protecting Dom. Her ordeal is having care of memory, but she always remembers two things. She's got Dom's back, he has hers.
messy, it's all good, the more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, from center. Look, so look, see over there? It's Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Best truck the U.S. government can buy. But that work of art back over there was made by my man Tej. Think of it as like a Mona Lisa on wheels.
So did you break it down to them?
What's that?
You had one job to do, Roman, one. All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep Shaw from finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone can give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
So like I was saying, the third broke, right?
Okay, so it seems we've been invited to a party. I hear music coming from the other side of the other doors in front of us. Once again, no need for those reading glasses, not yet. This does look like a party.
FBI, don't move. Neil, that's right, party's over.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not...
You're under arrest right now.
Hey, just back up a little bit. Got it. It's like that. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours.
Escort this novice out.
Let's go, Cookie Puss.
You got an ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roy? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking about?
Call you back. It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. House can't hold him forever. Levy, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
You got it.
It's about to get real interesting. The Mona Lisa's all warmed up right next door.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Levy ready to roll.
My friends say it's about time to get those special classes. Do you remain seated and remember no flash? Flash card. Glasses. and gentlemen, the Fast and Furious Super Tram!